Alright, almost halfway through the league, this time against the Guado Glories, looks like. So we've been making steady progress. That's like the go-to intro now, I'm just like, making progress. Log episode number 7,424, we are making progress. No, we're getting close, it just, I mean, eventually we'll get there. I'm actually really excited for, the future teams, though. I'm actually really looking forward to recording the original Besaid Aurochs. I think that's one of my favorite one to record right now, or what I'm looking forward to the most, is the Besaid Aurochs. And then also, I'm looking forward to the Guado Glories. I think that's going to be incredibly fun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm doing a journey to level 99 with all of the original teams, not just the Luca Goers. So next team will be the Ronso Fangs, because they're next in the story I encounter. And then it's also, what the, no, this is disgusting. So it's going to be Luca Goers, then Ronso Fangs, then Guado Glories, I believe, are after that. Then I actually don't remember entirely. Honestly, I think it's Abed Sykes, Tilka Beast, Besaid Aurochs. There's a whole order to it. Besaid Aurochs will be the last ones, though. It's how I unlock them. The Tilka Beast I can only get after I unlock access back to Kilika. So that's a thing I have to also consider. But yeah, so it's definitely going to be interesting recording all of them. Yeah, this is already interesting. Looks like it's not going that great for us, actually. We haven't had control of the ball, and I've been being a goob. I was thinking too much about the actual team formations, and then I screwed up and encountered 3 people at the same time. Never a good idea to do. Especially also I brought a boost all the way back to our goal, so that wasn't great either. A lot of mistakes. But hopefully, yeah, I don't think Shame is going to make this because of the Wither, which is fantastic. Looks like it is actually now going to Roddy, which is actually really good, because I feel like Shammy has really good tackle, so I think she could have actually gotten the ball away from Roddy if it had gone to an encounter of any sort. So that's always good to kind of make sure that's not a possibility. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping that either the tackle wouldn't go through there or tackle slip would come into play. It looks like it did not, and Rope did get the ball. So he's gonna go Venom pass 3. Who knows who he's passing to? If it's Nettis, this could be bad. So he's passing to Shammy, which actually isn't as bad because she's still gonna have to encounter Grave, or she's just gonna shoot there again, or pass to Rope. So very interesting decision here. Pass him back to Rope. Grave could encounter, but it's not gonna make too much of a difference. 2 people will. It really depends on. Okay, this is stupid. Rope is going for the shot. Okay, sweet. Yeah, and you see Shammy there with 31 tackle. That could have definitely taken the ball away from Roddy. So it looks like the AI is making some interesting choices as always. It tried to make Rope shoot the ball, which wouldn't have made it. But, you know, I'm fine with Rope trying to shoot the ball, because I mean, obviously he will not make it. With only 40 seconds left, we're going to try to shoot from here. Kind of a, I mean, this isn't the best position to shoot from, but this should make it with 63 shoot on top of the sphere shot. Ooh, but Super Goalie was not able to save him. Did not even give him any boost. So that's going to be the first goal. I kind of feel like I should be scoring more because our guy Ronso's gone crazy with his whole, like, I'm going to score 4 goals every game and be top scorer mentality. But I also feel like 1 goal a game is fine. I'm torn. I think I'm actually just going to focus on passing. I don't really care about being top scorer. Like, the prize is okay and everything, but, I mean, I care more about the experience. And Doram up to level 97. She got more endurance and HP, so she's on her way to level 99. Only 2 more levels until we have 2 people level 99. I mean, was that 2 people out of 6? So, I mean, it's not too bad. I think Graves also close too. He's in the 80s. I mean, everyone's getting close. It's just that final burst of experience. And I think the one thing that makes it different for this team is when I did the journey to level 99 with the perfect Blitzball team, nap was the technique I used. So I used nap passes, and let's say their forwards had encountered my defenders. I would use nap pass to knock out their forwards. I can't do that this time, so I have to always avoid the forwards. And in addition to that, the techniques they have for passing aren't very good, so they don't get as much experience. They get like 20s, 30s of experience instead of like 60s, 70s. So I mean, those are some key differences there, which is why it's taking a little bit longer, which is actually interesting. Luca Goers were supposed to be like the best team in Spira, but you can see like through actual through the story they are, but when you actually try them out, like, they are the worst. Like, it's just it's funny how bad they are in a way. Alright, we're actually going to pass to Doram, and I'm really kind of nervous about Shammy over here because she could take the ball away. That is something to consider. Fortunately, we were able to get Nettis off of Vixen there with an encounter, and we can pass it right to Vixen. Might have to decide on how we want to proceed here, considering we do have a lot of pressure on Roddy. I think passing to a boost is safe. Or not. Interesting. But he didn't lose the ball, which is incredibly important. This is a situation where I have to like decide on who to pass to. I think Graves normally always a good idea, but I don't know how this is going to help me when I need to pass to someone else beyond Grave. Looks like Roddy is free. So we're halfway through this this like spider web of passing. Everyone's pretty much covered. Doram's kind of free, so we'll pass to her. And I mean, in order to get level ups, you just got to keep on doing it this way, really. It's the only true way to do it. I'm just looking at the mini-map right now, seeing those tiny green arrows, and I'm just like, alright, which tiny green arrow am I going to trust here? Yeah, as weird as it sounds, a lot of Blitzball for me, I play through the mini-map, because the actual sphere pool is just terrible. If you look at the mini-map alone, like, you pretty much are good. I do wish there was a way to turn that off, though. Like, that would be pretty fantastic. Make it a little bit more challenging to not see that map, and you don't know where other players are unless you look. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I think with Blitzball and everything, the main thing I want is just the ability to customize. I want to be able to, like, make my own players, make my own, like, rules, like, and all this stuff, and it's very rigid. But I mean, like I've said a million times, it's a mini game in a big game, so it's not like they were like, this is going to be the best game ever inside a game that we have. It's a very good mini game for what it is. Alright, and I think we probably got quite a bit of experience there, considering how much we normally get with them. We'll check it out, but we won the game 1-0. I just really hope our guy Ronzo isn't over there scoring 5 goals a time. Yeah, 30 experience for Vixen. And you see what I mean? I mentioned in the last video, Vixen just gets more experience than Roddy, normally. through his techniques. But anyways, Roddy got more endurance, pass, and HP, which is good. It's like Iskin now at the Guado Glories, a little bit of a change there. No Argai Ronso goals, which is good. We're tied with him now. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.